Hello guys, Dragonok here, and I'm going to show you guys the essential things that you probably should know when playing Killjoy in Fracture. I'm going to start with the ultimate first, that is Lockdown. So when you're using Killjoy ultimate, the best thing to do is to make sure that you can cover the entire thing because the site itself is actually small compared to the map size. So you're going to need to find places that can cover everything. So this is one of the example. This is actually one of the best ultimate because you cannot wallbang this even if this show the icon of being wallbang, you cannot actually wallbang this spot. So this entire area will be locked down. You cannot stop this no matter what you do unless you have utility that can break the lockdown, like Sophyro or something like that. The next spot I'm going to show you guys is this one. So you can actually do the same thing, like the one in A. As long as you put it right here, this will cover everything on the side, so they will be forced to go out from here or here, or maybe the city itself. This is also one of the best ultimate you can use, since it's pretty safe. The one thing you don't want to do is using the ultimate down here. I know that it covers even more, so it's like it seems better. But the thing is, you can actually wallbang this. Right? You can wallbang this, and it will hit the ultimate. So you cannot use that. Just make sure you never use the ultimate down there. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is the turret. So this is not really important, but it's just something that you should know, especially if you are running out of time. So if you one time want to place your turret up here, you cannot actually do it this close. You have to walk kind of far away before you get the angle that you can place it. If you go close like this, the turret will always stay down here. So you have to go somewhere around here. Yep, just like that. That's the only way you can use the turret. The other one is also at A side, so I'm just going to show you guys that if you want to place your turret on this box, please make sure that you always put it right here, because you will be able to see this, and also the entire things of drop. So if you put it like this, what will happen is that people can just walk from the left side and not get spotted by your turret. But if you are planting it like this, you can see that the turret can actually see even people from here and also from here. So you get the entire drop covered by the turret. And as a bonus as well, the turret will also watch someone who will walk up here, so they have to actually shoot this before they go through. The only downside is that people can break it from down here. I sometimes get it broken by people who walk from Imin, so it's just something you should consider. You can put a alarm bot to cover this area, so you know that someone is going here. And pretty much that's it for the turret. The next one will be the Nanoswarm. So I'm pretty much just going to show you guys some lineups that you can actually use for pretty much post plan. I haven't made any like Nanoswarm for clearing angle. I only made one for that, and I'm going to show you that. The only place I made is this one. So in case you wanna push towards the arcade, this spot is going to be such an annoying place, so I purposely made that. So you just go to this one, and you're going to line up with this. Just jump through that. And that will get this entire thing covered. So next is going to be the plant spot. I'm just going to show you guys some of it. So for example, this one.
Here.
You can go here, stuck yourself on this one, and you just aim at this. You jump, bro.
Placing swarm grenade.
It's actually very easy, and I think it's also something that you should
swarm grenade out.
know, because if you're playing Killjoy, usually the thing that you really need to do is, for example, place a turret like this, or maybe turret right there. But the important thing is that you keep the opponent from flanking you. The next one is
I got the spike.
This one.
I dropped the spike.
So if
Spike's
your team
here.
planted on that box, you can just go right here and aim at this. You throw
Placing
it.
swarm grenade.
It will land right there,
Swarm
and
grenade out.
you can just do it easily. Also deal with this plan if you're going right here. Walk to this box in arcade, and you go right here. You just
Placing
throw
swarm
it.
grenade.
It will also reach the same spot as the last one.
Swarm grenade out.
So you have two different areas you can use for that lineup. So we're done with the B. We're going to go for the A1. First of all, I'm going to show you guys the one plant. If your team plant right here, I think it's very important. Sometimes people will plant here and also here. So for this plan, you just need to go right here, and then you're going to aim at this. So using the right diamond, just like that, and you throw.
Placing swarm grenade.
It will reach the
spike.
just outside of it,
Swarm grenade out.
and it will cover this one. I tested this before, and it actually covers anywhere the people defuse it. So it's very useful. Next one is going to be this one.
I dropped the spike.
Just in case someone planted
Spike's
it here, I get that a lot in my game, so I had to make that. You just go here, and then you're going to look at this and look at this. So you just line it up and you throw.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
I will cover this one,
I got
and it actually hit. This is pretty consistent lineup, so you can use it whenever you want. And the next one is going to be this one.
I dropped the spike.
So I made several ways to deal with this plan.
Here.
First one is this one. In my opinion, this is one of the most essential if you're going to plan right there. So just jump and right click. It will always hit here, and since it's above there, as long as you don't use it too much, people won't actually notice it. So when you explode it, it will like this, and simple. Next one is going to be from here. So you go here and you line it up with this one. So just like this, use the middle line. Like that. Throw.
Swarm grenade.
It hit a lot of the area, so probably people will just jump down, which is kind of good. And next is this one. So you go here, and you going to aim at this meeting point, just like this, and you throw.
Swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Will also deal a lot of damage on all of this area, so it's actually very good. And pretty much that's it. Last thing I'm going to show you guys is the defense, or more like my defense setup. For the B side, I usually love to just use this setup. So first of all, you go right around here and you aim at this box, anywhere around it will do, and you jump right click. What this will do is that it will cover anyone if they want to plant around these boxes. And I think that's very important. The next one is this one. So I'm just going to line up, place it around here.
Placing swarm grenade.
The most important thing is that you place it at that lump thingy, and you go a bit further on the front. So just like that, and you put alarm bot like this. So when people go here, you can just activate it. This will be what the setup will be. So when people try to plant it like this, you can activate it, and it will hit everywhere around the boxes. For this one, when the alarm bot hit, you just activate this. It will cover everything, even this one, so they cannot stand there and just have to go away. Next is the defense setup on A. So to be honest, I don't really have much to say about the A setup. Usually I will just like do this one and probably just like put a alarm bot around here, or maybe around here, which you can just do it anywhere. So if I put the turret right there, this would be like a usual setup. Now I'm going to show you guys the other kind of setup I use, and that is this one. So I sometimes use this when I wanna try to be aggressive but passive at the same time. So you can just put your Nanoswarm anywhere around here. It just doesn't really matter. This is just simply to detect someone coming from drop. So you can also like put it a bit deeper. With the problem is that later on you're going to play around the drop. I mean around the rope. So I'm just going to show you guys this.
Don't overthink it. That's my job.
So at this time you're going to play around this, around the door. So when your opponent got noticed by the turret, so around here, they will get noticed. You can just simply peek out, open the door, and shoot him. That will be super surprising for them, and I believe that will work out well. So that's it for the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please give like and subscribe if you enjoy it, and see you next video.